guys. I made it on. Can you guys hear me okay? Hopefully no one's falling asleep, Cointelligence. Sorry. Let's see who's all in here. Detecting Rods and Reels, Cody. What's going on, Cody? We got Peter. Welcome in, Peter. Thanks for coming in. Washington, PA Diggers with a good evening. You can't see me. Draw with Beekter. I saw Draw with Beekter's in here. What's going on, Beekter? Tazzy Adventures, Cointelligence, Oregon Coast Toy Fanatics. Welcome all in. Let's see. Ravenhawk Coins. Thank you for coming on, Ravenhawk. I appreciate it. Hope you can stick around a little bit and watch go through some nickels and generally just chat it up. Hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday. Avalanche are coming on here pretty soon. So let's, we're going to do a box here. Well, I've got an hour, so I don't know if I'll get through the whole box, but I'll do as much as I can. Cody, don't worry about the Avalanche, man. They're not going anywhere. Alright, so let's see. See if we have anything on the end here. I don't see anything on this one. See some copper. Put this. No enders. Peter, I'm glad to see you're back. I was weighing $half rolls, one weighed 2 grams more, and I got excited. Something was touching my scale. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. Tonight is PG-13 rated. How's that? Is that going to be alright for you, Cody? Joe Brown. Welcome in, Joe Brown. Come on, there's a PG rated 5280. I know, Joe. I'm glad you made it live this time. Caden's not here. They're at gymnastics practice for my nieces. They're watching my nieces at practice. So I've got an hour to waste. Then I've got to jump off, make dinner for everybody, and then Avalanche are on tonight. Anybody else watching the playoffs? NHL playoffs going on. Who's going to win it this year? I know Cody's going to say Boston. I've not seen the custom mats that Silver Seeker makes. Huh. Ravenhawk, I have not. So, Silver Seeker. I'll go check them out. For sure. I got my mat from Quinn. Second time I've used it now. It brought me good luck last time. I beat Kate in the competition, so... It's a 50-50 shot that I win tonight, though, right? No T-Rex Tony. Peter says Toronto's going to win. Blackhawks were a very large disappointment this year. At least the Avalanche made the playoffs. They might get swept by the Predators, but we'll see. I don't know. The Predators are playing pretty cheap out there. I saw this. Oh, got a 2009. Another one. There's the 09. We'll put that one up there. Saw a couple cheap shots that were taken on McKinnon last game. But that's playoff hockey, right? Knowing that there's probably not going to be very many fights in the playoffs. Washington, PA, I think it might be an issue on your end, buddy, because I think everybody else is able to hear and see me. Try refreshing. Come back. Come back in. Toronto wasn't getting past Boston. I went on some of my vids, especially in the live streams. I dig it. Cool. You know what, Raven? I will look at it. I mean, I'm a man of my word. I'll take a peek at it. We got our first mat when SJ sent it to Caden, and then Quinn reached out to me on Twitter and asked if he could send me another one for myself. So I gladly accepted it. Is that too loud when the sounds of the coins hit each other? Is that too loud? I thought the Avs played tonight. I thought they played at 8 p.m. If that's the case, I am mistaken. I was under the impression they were playing tonight. Joe Brown's taking the max out. Joe, I want to hear what you get. I've heard nothing but positive things about the max. The max being deep. Well, then I'm mistaken. But I still represent the Avs. Ravenhawk, thank you very much. It's been fun to see the channel grow and get lots of you know, your followers that are always dedicated. They're on every live stream. They watch every video. They make comments. It's really cool. Oh, all right. Sorry, Cody. I thought that was tonight. Well, there's the first Wheatie. Alright, let's see what you guys think on this one. You know what, I'm going to try and put a new screen on here. Give me a second, I'm going to... bring this in here. Try something new. How about that? There we go. Boy, that'll be nice. Now you guys can really see it. Alright, what do you guys think that one is? A lot of good detail on it, it looks like. Not very worn. Good job there. Joe, you dug 32 pennies? Holy cow, that's a lot of holes. Any more guesses on this? Cody says 53D. He loves that 53D. He loves the D, so he's always guessing on the D. Peter thinks 42D. All right. Let's flip it and see what we have here. 57D. Well, that'll work for the first of many Wheaties or special coins here. Joe, you'll get on that. You'll get on the silver. So last box, yeah, last box I think we got 3 Wheaties. So it was horrible. That's the worst box I've had. I'm hoping to get 12 in this box. I was doing really well there for a while. I was getting 12. Averaging between 12 and 14, and then, man, the last couple I've hit 5 and 3. It was horrible. So I need some good luck. This is a, I'm going to throw this up here. Take a peek at this. Tell me what you guys think of this one. This is a really good condition 81D. Look at the toning on that. Pretty cool. Good detail. Oops. Then even on the back you can actually see Lincoln in there. Did Liz make it in? Digging Canuck. Welcome in, Liz. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's get this back over here. I might have to hang on to that one. That one's in pretty good shape there. I'll put that right up here next to my blank planchet. Oh, now that we've got this up close, I'm going to show this one again. I pulled this one out a couple hunts ago. And this is the weirdest looking colored penny I've ever seen. It's almost a goldish tint to it. Ravenhawk, what do you think of that one? What do you think happened with that? I'll put up, here's a copper one right next to it. Look at the difference in that. I'll try and shine a light as well. It is very, very much gold. It's a very cool looking penny. It's been coated with something. Oh. Are you talking about on the 76 here? The mint mark? Looks like it's a little different, doesn't it? It's a little twisted. A lot of gold-plated pennies out there, huh? It's pretty cool. I was excited to see it. It's a cool looking penny. Obviously, it's been through circulation. It's pretty scratched up, but I went ahead and hung onto that one. And then, of course, my planchet. I still have to show off every time CFA comes on here. Yeah, Oregon Coast, I did find a dime. I was by myself. Caden wasn't even with me, so I didn't get the extra points for that one because I was not. It wasn't a competition, but I did finally find one. So, was anybody up to anything good on a Tuesday night? What's all for dinner? What do you guys want for dinner tonight? Hey, the Van Sciver brothers. Alan, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, Alan. I know that I'm on Tracy's channel. I'm going to double check and see if I've got yours loaded up here too as well. Yep. Yep, I thought so, yeah. Alright. Thanks for coming on. Oregon Coast is having pork chops. I was going to make spaghetti, but we'll see. I might still make it. Depends if I get on or get out of here on time. If things are going well, I may stay longer. Ravenhawk, thanks for coming on. I appreciate you stopping in. Come back over when you've got a little bit more time. Hang out with us. Pass on some knowledge to everybody. Alan's having barbecue. That sounds good. I cooked up some grilled chicken last night on over charcoal. I ran out of propane. So, ran out of propane. I turned it on, go back out there, and it's down to like 200 degrees inside the grill. So, obviously, either the lights got blown out or I'm out of propane. So, sure enough, out of propane. Go across the street to the grocery store. They're out of propane. So I run back home. I'm saying, well, I got to make a decision here and get my family fed. So I cranked up the charcoal side of it and cooked the chicken over the charcoal. It tasted really good. I'd forgotten how much it adds to the flavor when you're cooking over charcoal. It was good. Might need to do that more. Oh, I thought I had another blank. It's just, oh, it's worn. Darn. Compulsive eating, huh? Yeah, right. So Joe, I just bought my first Wheatie coin album, and I'm going to go ahead and start filling that with Caden. I thought that'd be kind of fun for him to do, and something I can pass on to him as well. But that's all that I'm going to have right now. I'll maybe start moving up the chain as we go, and I start learning more about all these coins. So, but I'm going to start off with the Wheatie one, because we hunt pennies right now. So, hopefully that should be here next week, and we'll get to filling that up. $2009 OK is at a low mint. It is a low mintage year for coins of the U.S. There weren't as many made in that year. Oh, got another 09. This one's not in the best shape, I'd say, huh? Taco night for TX Tiger. Well, it's Taco Tuesday, right? That's what I should be making, is some tacos. We wore out tacos. We used to have them at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And I think the kids needed something different, so I took those off the menu for a second. I don't know when I'll do nickels. Like I said, I'm still trying to learn a lot about the pennies, and with me getting the Wheatie album now. Obviously, I'm going to want to try and fill that up as soon as possible, so I'll probably just keep hunting pennies for a while and see how far we get on those. And then maybe move up to nickels. There's a lot to learn about nickels as well. Quinn's Coins! Quinn's Coins made it on. Check that out. What's going on, Quinn? I'm so glad that you made it over here. Dumpsite Digger's on. Welcome in, Dumpsite Digger. Quinn, it was a blank planchet. I'll put it back up there. I have to completely I gotta be I'm pretty happy about finding that. I found it in a roll not too long ago. It's a zinc one, but something I heard that doesn't come along very often, so pretty excited. If you find a young head, do you get 5 points for that, or 2 for the corn, or just 5 for the young head? So if you opt in using the Canadian score sheet, the Canadians are voided as foreigns. Alright. Cody's had such a hard time with this, Ryan. I counted it as 7, because I had the young head, and we considered it foreign because we're in Colorado. So Cody made it a point to say that I cheated because I gave myself extra points for finding a young head. Cointelligence, I did find that blank. It was in a roll, gosh, a couple streams ago. I can't remember which one it was or how long it was, but I did find it in a roll while I was on a live stream. Pretty cool. See, even Quinn knows that CFA still hasn't found one. Every time CFA comes on, I throw that up underneath the the camera. Cointelligence found a DDO $50. Nice job. So mostly going through these just to pull out the copper, pull out the Wheaties, pull out the 2009s, and more so just to kind of chat with everybody. We will forever make fun of Chad for that one. You know what? I'm not much to rub it in, but on this one, seems like everybody's pretty gung ho about sticking it on Chad there. So I feel bad for him sometimes. No, I don't. He's found some incredible coins. Cody's never going digging. He's too busy sitting there eating chips and waiting for his dad to make a mistake. So, Cointelligence, how do you know about Wells tellers, or do you work at Wells? Dang, that's the second 59 I've gotten. Here we go. Alright. What do you guys think of this one? What year do you think that one is? It's dirty. That's for sure. $53D, huh? 41. 52. Digging for life. Welcome in. You came in at a good time. 54 plain. I'm thinking mid-50s as well, guys. You ready to flip it? 55. 40S. Let's see. 47. Some good guesses here. Cody didn't go with the 53D this time. Alright, let's flip it and see what we have. How about a 51D? That thing's pretty worn. Look at that thing. Well, that's Wheatie number 2. Let's see. Quintelligence was offered a job there. He said, wait till you're 18, huh? The only reason I ask is because I used to work at Wells. I worked at Wells for, gosh, almost 2 years. I did start out as a teller and I worked my way up. And now I'm at a different bank, so I was just curious if you were in the banking industry. Quinn, it was cool to work at a bank. I've got quite a few things I've rescued from the bank. Some silver certificates somebody came in and deposited. I couldn't believe that. All the silver that I could keep. It's a good place to work. People started figuring out they couldn't come in and really ask the tellers for any any silver in their coin tray or anything like that, because I was snaking it from. I'd always buy it from. Actually, had somebody, one of the bankers had found a mercury dime, and I asked him if I could have it. He said, "Yeah, here, take it." So I got a merc out of it. I don't remember what year it was, but it's kind of funny. Digging for life. The bank that I'm at right now actually has machines that count them, and so I don't have to rewrap them. Wells used to, when I worked at Wells, they had a machine as well that you could just throw them in there, and you didn't have to rewrap them. But they got away from that. There was too many problems and errors and miscountings and all that other crap. So they got away from that, and the new bank that I'm at now, right up the street from me, has a machine, and I made nice with the tellers up there. So I take them, I fill back the boxes back up, and I take them in the boxes. They just dump. I just leave them all up on the counter, and they dump them, deposit it into my account, and I don't even have to be there. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna have to send them lunch or something. They take care of me. Alright. We got a Canadian. Looks like it's going to be a 1974. So, first Canadian. Oh, Cointelligence, yeah. I don't know how big the machine is. I don't even wait around for them to count it and dump it all in there, so. Quinn. Yeah, I was a big-time sniper, and I was proud of it too. I'll have to do a video on some of the banknotes that I do have, and I did get, like I said, a couple of them from working at Wells. And of course now I, you know, tell them, hey, if you guys get one, let me know, and I'll come in and buy it. But nothing yet. Nothing yet. I actually have a friend of mine at Wells. You know, once a year they would order in the full bricks of dollar bills or 20s or whatever. The people would come in and want the crisp dollars for presents and envelopes and things like that. And once a year they would order them in. Well, one time, got an entire brick of $1 bills that were brand new, and they were all sequential star notes. And I'm still trying to buy that from her. I gave her an offer of $200 if she would sell that to me, but she still won't sell it. Pretty bummed out about it. I really want my hands on that. So got myself another Wheatie. Let's get this up and see. This one doesn't look like it's too damaged. I have not looked at the date yet. What do you guys think about that one? Pull Tab Commando. What's going on? What's up, Derek? I do have a Facebook page, 5280 Adventures. Absolutely. And I try and post just different things about metal detecting and coin collecting on there. So, 55, 58D, 56D, 56. They get worked up about teller snipers, huh? The way you coin roll hunt, there's nothing a sniper could do. That's true. That's absolutely true, because unless it's an ender, you're not going to know. Joe, when I set up that page, unfortunately, it doesn't allow people to post things on there. I'm going to try and go through it and make another page to where everybody can kind of get together and post their finds. I want to do that. I just haven't had the opportunity to get over there. So, all right, let's flip this and see what we have here. I'm going to say 58. I think it's in good shape. Oh, look at that. That one threw me off. 47D. That works. At least it's a 40s, right? TX Tiger, $2 bills with orange paws on them. I've never seen that before. Was that something that was printed on there, or is that something that people put on there by themselves? Never seen that. Good job, Cointelligence. You guys might be experiencing some buffering. It says... hopefully it kicks over and fixes itself. It's not looking good, I can tell you that, right? Buffering. Hopefully you can still hear me at least. Joe, I am on Instagram. Same name, 5280 Adventures. Sorry for the stream, guys. It tells me it's buffering. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to We may get cut short here. Nobody else is even in the house using the Wi-Fi. Let's see here if I can... Well, Dro... Oh, there we go. It's back to green here, so we should be coming out. Joe, find me and follow me. I'll get on yours as well. There's a lot on Instagram that I do and follow and stuff. Cointelligence, I saw that, a 64D. That's awesome. That is so cool. Normally it's just 40%ers that are out there. It's rare if you actually find a 90%er. Good job. Could be a good box there, buddy. Hopefully it wasn't very bad. I generally do this when nobody else is home, so, Oh, see, MG's in the house now, and MG's, north of me. The wind causing the buffering. You know what? It could. It is so windy outside. There's a high wind warning for, Jefferson County, Adams County, I think. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad, and it's blowing over here, too. Oh, TX Tiger, that makes sense. That's cool. I've never seen one, though. I'll have to actually search and see. It'd be kind of neat to see them. I did have a pretty good $2 bill collection, but ended up selling it so I could build this computer that I'm on right now, so I could do live streams and editing and stuff. So MG, I'm glad you made it over. Look at that. Joe's already on Instagram. Who else isn't following me yet on Instagram? You guys got to get over there. I just posted some pretty good pictures of the ring that I found on Friday, last Friday, the ring and the silver dime. I try to stay up and be as active as I can on all of the social medias. Thank you, Joe. I didn't mean to, I saw that you had said that you started following me. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Just as I appreciate all the subs on YouTube and all that other stuff, so. Alright, Cointelligence. Well, MG, I hope we don't lose power over here. If I do lose power, guys, don't freak out. I'm okay. Cody, I did see that you said I should make a Facebook group. Like I said, I'm gonna work on it. I just, when I created the one that's there right now, I didn't really think too much about it. So, but I definitely would prefer some interaction. It gets kind of boring just posting on your own page and having people like it. I'd rather see other people get involved on it as well. So. Definitely on my list. If you guys didn't know, Detecting Rods and Reels is having a giveaway right now. I think probably most everybody in here is already over on his giveaway, subscribed and already in. But if you're not, get on over to Detecting Rods and Reels. He's giving away some incredible, incredible coins. So, look at this. Alan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. MG, you lost power last night? Man. I don't know what my kids would do if we lost power. They wouldn't be able to watch TV or be on their computers, huh? Told my son last night, told Caden last night, after we got done with dinner, and said, all right, you know, you've had enough TV tonight. Why don't you go read a book? He goes, read a book? I said, yes. Go in the loft and read a book. It's not the first thing on his mind to do. Quinn, I agree. They can get overwhelming for sure if there's a lot of people. But I do feel desolate on just having my own page. So it's difficult. I know that even some people, they do both. So we'll see. I think Johnny U Adventures has one of each. So I'm going to check into it. Like I said, it's been on my mind, and I like the interaction. That's why I like doing the live streams. Here we go. Got another Wheatie. Alright. Let's flip this over, see what you guys think. What do you think about this one? Got some wear. Give me a date on this one, guys. What do you guys think? It's a good tip, Cody. Joe Brown comes in at 43D. $53D, baby. You'll get that right one day. Peter thinks 49. I'm thinking 40s. I don't think it's in the 50s there, Cody. Who else? Who else wants to guess? Come on, everybody's got an opinion here. Ooh, Van Skyver thinks 45. We'll flip it here in a second. Get your guess in. I'm not giving away anything for a right guess. It's just, you know, bragging rights or whatever. Get some interaction going on. All right. Let's flip it. $45. Alan Van Skyver nails it. Nicely done. 1945 Wheatie. That brings me up to 4 Wheaties already. Like halfway through. I'm probably not going to get through the full box tonight. Maybe I'll save that for another night. Actually, I'm getting a couple more boxes of pennies tomorrow. But I will not be able to be on tomorrow or Thursday. My daughter has her play. And I'm going to be at both performances. I told my daughter, You know I'm going to go to the Wednesday and Thursday. And of course I get, oh, Dad. Hey, it's not every day that your daughter gets the lead in a play for her school. So I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm the proud papa. So let's see. Joe was born in 45. Alan Van Sciver says his dad was born in 45. Sounds like it was a good year. MG, have you been out digging lately? And I saw you less than a week ago. Did you head out over the weekend maybe? Actually, did you go to the club hunt on Sunday? Thanks, Cody. You know, you only get one shot at it, so... You only get one shot, so I'm going to make do with what I have. I won't regret it. You have a coin that predates Lincoln. Well, Lincoln was shot in 1865. So do you have a coin that predates his death or predates him being born? What year was he born? I don't remember. Bunch of youngin' out here. Birth, wow. What year was Lincoln born? Who knows that? Who's got that answer? Quick, quick, quick. What year was Lincoln born? $1809. That's why they made the 2009 pennies like they do. Well, there you go. So Cointelligence has a coin that predates 1809. So how did you come across that one? Did you dig that one? Did you buy that one? I'm just curious. MG, I saw you had other commitments. I did as well. I had a busy weekend, so I could not get out there. Trying to set up a hunt with Adventures in Dirt. I think we're going to go digging on Saturday. $1,800 half cent. That's a pretty sweet coin. I'm not gonna lie. Are you still anticipating being a grandpa soon? Well, yes. I just talked to Mom on Saturday, and she's already having contractions, and it could be happening real soon. We still have 5.5 more weeks till she's due, but she could be in the next couple weeks here. So I'm a little excited about that one for sure. And I have to tell the wife to slow down. She's out shopping all the time for stuff for the grandbaby. Non-stop. We gotta pace ourselves here. Yeah, this grandbaby's gonna be a little spoiled. That's for sure. I know it's gonna be cold, but you gotta get out when you gotta get out. I only have half a day. So we'll see. We'll have to just dress warmly. But we gotta get out when we have time, you know? Ugh. I know, right? It'll be here before I go to Ohio. I'm not going to Ohio till June. So, she will definitely be here before June. I guarantee that. She's due May 25th, so it will be a girl. I'm a little excited. Little excited. The first grandbaby. Breathe in, breathe out. Cody, you have no clue. Ah, man. Talk about just getting anxiety thinking about it, right? I can't wait. Well, this might end up being the last roll here, guys. We're coming up on an hour, and I got to get dinner started, so far we're on 4 Wheaties. Maybe I'll be on later and try and finish them up or something. Alright. So we're going to shut it down. But thank you so much for everybody coming on and chatting. It's been fun, as always. Didn't find anything too exciting. Not a blank planchette or anything like that, but it's going to do it. So, Cointelligence, congrats to you again for finding the 64 silver half. Awesome time. Cody, we'll be in touch, buddy. We always are. Peter, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you hanging out. Washington, PA, thank you for being on the whole time. MG, good night, ma'am. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. Joe Brown. Joe, thanks for the support on Instagram as well, buddy. I'm gonna get on that, and I'll get you back. So, all right. So we're gonna shut her down. Quinn's Coins. Thank you so much, Quinn. Thank you. I'm glad I got to thank you in person, kinda. I do appreciate the support that you've given me. It's been very, very nice. So, thank you very much. Guys, I'll see you guys next time, okay? You take care. Have a good night.